My usual morning starts at 6 a.m. when I wake up without an alarm clock, of course, welcome the new day and start my morning exercises. No, that's definitely not me. Let's go back a little. Since I have a child, my mornings usually start around 6 a.m., but more often they start something like this. After somehow dragging myself out of bed, I go brush my teeth and take my little boy from my wife. Then I spend about an hour playing with him while my wife makes his breakfast. After that, I hand my son to my wife so she can feed him, and I sprint straight to the pull-up bar. I have been doing some kind of workout every single morning for years now. Not because it's trendy, not for Instagram, but because it makes me feel better, it makes carrying my kid easier, it makes working easier. After my workout, it's time for my second workout. I walk with my son out in the fresh air, we usually spend about an hour outside, and by around 10 a.m. I am at my desk ready to start the work day. Most managers start their day by checking email, and honestly, I have no idea why. I mean, look at this. This is how many unread emails I have right now. That's why I always start my workday by checking my calendar. It's Thursday today, and here's what my calendar looks like. Overall, not a super busy day. Out of 8 work hours, 5 are meetings, and some might even end early. Here is what one of my Thursdays looked like. This one's definitely a busy day. After checking my calendar, I usually dive into test metrics, I pull up dashboards, review release boards, sync with QA leads or share updates with them. If there is time before the call start, I squeeze in a bit of test automation. I will stack Java and Appium and Selenium for mobile, Java and Rest Assured for API, and Java and Selenium for web. My day starts with a quick sync with one of our analysts, just to align on which endpoints we are hitting from other teams. We have got a lot of cross-team features, where devs and QA engineers from both sides are involved. One of my main tasks is to organize joint testing, making sure both teams are ready. That means talking to analysts, product managers, making sure all the user stories and test cases are in place. Not just from my QA engineers, from the other teams too. After that call, I jump into our regular Thursday sync with my QA leads. We cover all kind of things, current metrics, what we plan to track next, ongoing processes, upcoming changes, and just share whatever else is important. Then it's time for my classic combo, a 5-minute lunch and a 55-minute walk with my son. Not break after the walk, just straight into a future call, different teams, lots of moving parts, and of course testing is always on the table. My next meetings is about setting up a QA environment for one of our teams. Test environments are a big pain point for us, and I am one of the people responsible for building a solid QA setup that we can later scale across all teams. In this meeting we align on how to present the process and what exactly we will be showing to others. Here's how it works. A dev creates a merge request, then unit tests and linters run automatically, then a QA environment is spin up for that merge request, where all automated and JMeter tests are executed, results go to Allure. If something fails, the dev fixes it, the pipeline reruns, and once it's all green, the task moves to manual QA engineer. Then a surprise meeting popped up, another cross-team feature of course. I joined it, listened it, and mostly stayed quit. On the next call we presented our QA environment setup to the team, the meeting went well, everyone said we did a great job. Then I finally get a bit of time for something bureaucratic, but super important. I'm working on a guideline that defines how QA engineer from my stream will do joint testing with QA engineer from another stream. And the final meeting for today, our regular Thursday sync with other stream leads. I have got a little over an hour left, just enough time to write some code. As soon as the workday ends, I rush out to meet my wife from her walk and finish the stroll with our son. I finish the day the same way I started it, with my son. In the evening my wife and I give him a bath, get him ready for bed and tuck him in. Then we finally get some time to ourselves, maybe a quick shower. What do you think of my day? Share your thoughts in the comments.